Okay, so I have a different style of video today. Um, I kind of ain't never really made one of these, but I guess I haven't really had like, let me see, I haven't really had like people to talk to for real. I got my one boy Marcus, and I'm sure out of my friend group, you know, I'm sure if I told someone how I feel, it wouldn't be, not acknowledged. You know what I mean? And that's not even to say that I'm feeling like, oh, I'm about to, I'm about to blow my like, nah, I'm not gonna do all that. But it's like, um, kind of just, going through life with someone who, beside you, who's a brother who understand. You know what I mean? Who can, who can help elevate you. I feel like that's what people are missing, and I'm lucky enough to have someone like that in my corner. But even still, it's just one guy. You know what I mean? Which ain't bad. It's just one guy. Um, but yeah, I got some things to talk about. You see the title, um, and it truly did. It really did. I wish I could edit. I would add that Carl Anthony Towns clip into it, but I don't know how to edit. But yeah, it really did though. I got a few things listed. I got 4 points that I want to cover. The I have 8 minutes and 39 seconds to speak, and I'm already a minute and 40 in, so I should probably get to it. The gameplay in the background. I guess it's just a Tapion show. Tapion show. I know what movie he's from. He's from the Harudagar movie, but I haven't seen it in so long. I just kind of forgot how to say his name. But he's slicing and dicing, and no one has really, since no one beat him. I mean, why would I switch him out? You see what's going on right now. 6 minutes. All right. So point number one, I have a job that is crappy, that has made me feel crappy. Um, for a minute now. I've been here for a year, and I know I said it in my last video that I uploaded. Well, not the last video, but the Call of Duty rant video. I was a temporary employee at Clorox, um, but it wasn't for them. It was like for an agency that they hired. You know what I mean? And the whole thing was supposed to be temp to perm, but I got 40-year-old punks who, and my dad works up there, which is, cool. You know what I mean? So you would think that, all right, he kind of has a foot in the door by who he knows. But, I guess kind of the opposite. I guess maybe they ain't really like him, but I don't know, because it's like my peers, my peers didn't really have a problem kind of doing the 3 months temporary and then transition over into perm. But it's like this path that God has set along for me. It's just different, you know what I mean? And to a certain point, it's like, especially the way how my job is now, like I've gotten screwed, for to save some time. I can kind of go into it in another video a little deeper, but I got screwed. So it's like, you feel me? The job that the position I'm in now is nothing but 12 hours of straight isolation. The only human contact I have is when my dad calls me when he's walking out of the building. I'm walking in the building. So he'll call me on his way home for a little bit, and that's it. That's at the start of my 12-hour shift, and that's it for human interaction. Like, all I got is my phone at my disposal, and it's like, and then the job is so mundane. There is no moving up from the position. Like, you're there, and that is your fate. And I got there because a 40-year-old punk would pretty much promote me while I'm on the line. He will promote me into these new zones. And he'll tell me I'm doing good in my face, but then go up to the management people and act like he don't know nobody. His main goal is to blow up and act like I don't know nobody. And that's what he did when he got up to them folks. So it screwed me, and it put me in this mental prison that is the position I work. And that's crappy, but that doesn't really that doesn't really bode well for young men at all, really. And I don't know. I got a new job. I'm working on it. I start on the 5th. It should be a lot better for me. It's more money, and you feel me? People say money can't buy happiness, but I don't know. It helps a lot. So that's point number 1. And it's going to be a part 2 to this because I'm just not going to have enough time. I didn't realize how, I guess, short the video was that I captured. But mind you, I have a ton of Sparking Zero footage. Me and my boy Abe kick absolute ass in this game. And I have a couple more minutes. So point number 2, and I guess I'll probably do a part 2 later on. Questioning if I'm on pace, if I'm on the same pace as others. I got people around me who I've grown up with who are pretty successful. People around me, like a few of them, a lot of them play professional football, you know what I mean? And, you know, I know one that has 2, actually a couple, a lot actually, of a few of my buddies that have, you know, a girlfriend, has a girlfriend, you know, a child. Watch what's gonna happen with me and Hit right here. Watch this, watch this. Watch this. Gotcha. I thought that was so far. I thought that was so far. But yeah, like they have, you know, the girlfriend, the daughter, the son, or whatever. But you know, just the child, you know, home, and it's like, you know, dang, I just recently had to move back into my parents' crib, and it's like I haven't completed school yet, and it's like, you know, what's kind of going for me? It's like, and yeah, it's my fault. You know what I mean? I really could have had a different trajectory. Sure. I'm not even going to sit here and say that, you know, this is the fault of anyone else, because who else's fault would it be? You know, let's sit here and name them. You know, I don't know who else's fault it would be. But I do know comparison is the thief of joy. So it's like, you know, I can't really compare myself to my friends who have the success. I have about a minute remaining. I can't really compare myself to my friends who have, you know, the success and stuff like that. Because truly, I'm not envious of anyone. You know, that's in the Bible to not be envious. I'm very religious, and, you know, y'all are going to know that if y'all follow this channel. I hope this video blows up. But for not, you know, not no reason as to where like, oh, I want to have a viral video or nothing. I just want to have some more people around me who are, you know, like-minded individuals, man. You know, I want to build a community with this, and that's what I hope to do. And, you know, if you like this video, then, you know, I guess like the video and stuff like that. I'm not gonna beg for a subscribe and a like and all that BS. But, you know, I'm only halfway through. The video was short. Hopefully I can give you something good to listen to in the background while you're doing whatever it is you're doing, or if you're looking at the gameplay. You know, I appreciate you for being here. I'll follow up on a part 2, probably a little later on, maybe tomorrow or maybe Sunday. You'll see it. But I'm out, man. Peace out.